Who you got, Jimmy?
We've mentioned him in some of our other things. He's one of the newer ones on the block, so to speak. I got to go with Jordan Peele. It floored me that this guy who was Key and Peele, and I just see as this hilarious actor, then went into directing some really good original horror content. Us, like that. Wow, I remember seeing the commercials for it. It was like, what the hell's then to watch? I'm like, that is freaky deaky, man. Like, wow. Nope. I really enjoyed that one. I wasn't a huge fan of Get Out. I think that was his first one, first horror film coming out, but I wasn't a huge fan of that one. But when he did Us and Nope, and then took over the Twilight Zone series, rebooting that, and then he's producing like the new Candyman, I'm like, this dude knows horror.
And that new Candyman was great, man.
Oh, it was so good. I mean, obviously it's got sequels that you're like, what? This needs to die. And then when they brought it back and tied it into the original, it's like, damn, that's scary as fuck.
So well done, man. I watched Us and Nope on the plane ride back. So I got to like double feature because I was like, hell yeah, they've got some horror movies on here. Us is maybe in my top 5 horror movies, especially I'd say like the last like 10 years or so. That is such a good, original, terrifying idea. And I think Jordan Peele too, like the only thing we knew of him was Key and Peele.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing Nope and I'm thinking like, oh, he's doing like a set. I thought it was a Key and Peele skit when I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Honestly, no, because I was like, oh yeah, that's like funny, like doing that. And then like, oh, it's a movie. So I'm thinking it's going to be a comedy movie because all we know of him is being absolutely hilarious. That's the other thing. Not only can he do horror, he does great comedy. So I'm thinking like, okay, like now he's going to do some comedy movie. That sounds fun. And then, as you learned more about it, you're like, no, he's doing a horror movie. And I think the fact that it was just so good took me by like such surprise that I've been hooked on him since then. Like, yeah, Nope is outstanding. Us is great. It's just, he's so good. It's wild to me he's so good at horror.
Yeah, I love that. And I'm sure we're going to get comments for being woke. Fuck off. I love the fact that he portrays things that he grew up with and sees, and he caught hell for it. Like, why do you only cast black actors and actresses? Like, are you kidding me now? Brandon and I have a really good friend, Patrick, who hates horror films because the first people that die are the black actors. So I love that we see something that's different and we're not used to, and it's in a good way. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, Jordan, and I mean, God, it's like now when he announces a new movie coming out, it's all I'm thinking about is like, when can I see this?
Agreed.